Good morning. For this morning's message, I'm going to read you a story. Here we go. A water bearer in India had two large pots. One hung on each end of a pole, which she carried across her neck. One of the pots had a crack in it, while the other pot was perfect and always delivered a full portion of water at the end of the long walk from the stream to the mistress's house. The cracked pot arrived only half full. For a full 2 years this went on daily, with the bearer delivering only 1.5 pots full of water to her mistress's house. The perfect pot was proud of its accomplishments, perfect to the end for which it was made. But the poor cracked pot was ashamed of its own imperfection, and miserable that it was able to accomplish only half of what it had been made to do. After 2 years of what it perceived as bitter failure, it spoke to the water bearer. One day by the stream, "I am ashamed of myself, and I want to apologize to you," the pot told the water bearer. "Why? What are you ashamed of?" the water bearer asked. "I have been able for these past 2 years to deliver only half of my load because this crack in my side causes water to leak out all the way back to your mistress's house. Because of my flaws, you have to do all of this work and you don't get full value from your efforts," the pot said. The water bearer felt sorry for the old cracked pot, and in her compassion she said, "As we return to the mistress's house, I want you to notice the beautiful flowers along the path." Indeed, as they went up the hill, the old cracked pot took notice of the sun warming the beautiful wild flowers on the side of the path, and this cheered it some. But at the end of the trail, it still felt bad because once again it had leaked out half of its load. So once again it apologized to the water bearer for its failure. The bearer said to the pot, "Did you notice that there were flowers only on your side of the path, not on the other pot's side?" "That's because I have always known about your flaw, and I took advantage of it. I planted flower seeds on your side of the path, and every day, while we walk back from the stream, you've watered them. So for 2 years I have been able to pick beautiful flowers to decorate my mistress's table. Without you being just the way you are, she wouldn't have had this beauty to grace her house." And that is the end of the story. As you may have guessed, the title of the story is The Cracked Pot. And its moral is that each and every one of us has our own unique flaws. We're all cracked pots. We'll see you next time.